There's a way in which, in terms of thinking about visual culture and the power of the image, how there's an idea that covering one's car or oneself or wearing a depiction or a photograph or a painting, however small or large, of Sheikh Amadou Bamba or Sheikh Ibra or any of the people who are believed to be people who are exemplars of righteousness. There's a way in which there's a sense of barakah or blessing that comes with a commitment to honoring these noble ancestors, right? And I use ancestors in a liberal way, not speaking about familial genealogy or relation, but rather a spiritual bond, a spiritual kinship that followers and admirers alike feel with people like Sheikh Amadou Bamba and Sheikh Ibra. And it's not so much that the depictions themselves are believed to have any power, actually, but rather there's a way in which the depictions, as I'm told, serve as a reminder of our own commitments, or what should be our own commitments to righteousness, what should be our own commitments to human dignity, what should be our own commitments to celebrating human equality under the banner of worshiping God. From an Islamic worldview primarily. And so as far as Senegal goes, it's one of those places that whenever, and as I say, you know, whenever one has the blessing and privilege to visit, as you're watching this and listening to this, I implore you to go visit. It's something that I believe will change your life. But which is one of the reasons why I keep going back. But as far as the sort of power of imagery is concerned, I mean, we can talk all day about that, but I think one of the things that becomes very important to note is that Senegal's religious culture is a celebratory one, right? It's not one that is somber. It's not one that is belabored by an emphasis on sort of rigid structures, but one that is proudly Muslim, right? Proudly Black, and unapologetically so in all of those facets, which is very inspiring to see. And so in the Magal of Touba, as I was saying before, you'll see people from all backgrounds, economic and otherwise, political and otherwise, singing their praise of God and singing their and honoring the memory of and commitment and legacy of Sheikh Amadou Bamba and Sheikh Ibra. You'll see people carrying trays of food, hundreds of trays of food, to feed guests. There are no hotels in Touba. Touba is a holy city. Anyone who goes to visit Touba, the millions of people that come every year are hosted by the residents of Touba. It's a very beautiful thing to witness. And people come from all corners of the globe annually to celebrate this commitment to human beauty.